And so both players are also running the winner's quarters. The winner to play skips or halves, I believe. I'm not certain. I'll double check a little later. Alright, we finally got some damage after 12 seconds or so of a bit of a standoff, running back and forth for both players. I don't think I've seen Crispy use the red Sam assault before. He typically uses the white one, similar to Meta Knight. Anyway, speaking of Crispy, he's starting to build up a small lead, although as I say that, he's in a bit of a pickle right now. Manages to escape from that disadvantaged state. Nice catch on the roll. Not gonna kill just yet. Almost caught him with the down smash again. Ricochet. Oh, I see. He tried to mix up his recovery, doing a few empty jumps and such, and then throw out a PSI magnet to stall his landing. But Crispy managed to sneak in a down smash and then boost kick him out of the stadium. Crispy doing pretty well in terms of spacing. Not being too overly aggressive with his approaching. Much so that Ricochet could counter-attack. Wow, good down air there, mix-up. Oh! I'm not too sure what happened there. I think Crispy did go in for a grab, but it wasn't active on time. Oh, I wonder if that tether grab was a bit of a bait option, because Ricochet did approach aggressively. Very nice flip kick. But Ricochet still held on to his jump. That's good to see. Oh, but Crispy SDs. Let's hope that's not a big setback for him in this set. I think Crispy maybe could do with just sitting by ledge or so, just to see what Ricochet is going to do to get back on stage. Crispy somewhat escaped from that PK fire, but he thought Ricochet was going to dash attack him. That's why he held shield. Ricochet looking more stronger now. I think he has better control on the stage. I respect Ricochet just staying there on ledge, holding up shield and such, but eventually Crispy just managed to get a hit or something. Or maybe it was a shield poke, for all we know. Now I can see why Crispy held shield there. Sometimes when a NES player does a short hop on a platform, they'll then do a mid-air jump with another up air or something. But on that instance, Ricochet mixed it up and went for a grab instead on the platform, which was a good mix-up. Anyway, so Ricochet found a back throw, but it's too late. Quick retaliation from Crispy with that J2O.
Battle, death. 007.
Alright, we are moving on into game 2 now. Ricochet counterpicking into Smashville. I think this is a pretty even stage choice for both characters. I think Ricochet's just struggling a bit in terms of finding a safe way to approach, and a mix-up approach as well, like the empty hops and such. Wow, but I respect Crispy for going for that. It was a good attempt, especially when it's unanticipated. Both players jumping like grasshoppers, throwing out aerials, hardly any interaction until that back air. Oh, he had the right idea with the whip. Oh, it's the boost kick, but only a back air from Ricochet so far. He's holding him disadvantaged by a ledge, holding for a little bit. Nice mix-up approach. The tether whip, sorry, the whip on shield, and then frame one jab, and oh, he's messed it up. He didn't think the boost kick was going to connect probably, or maybe he intended to do that mix-up. I don't know. Either way, that could be a bit costly for Crispy. Should this go to a game 3 scenario, we could very well look back at that particular moment if it's a big turning point. Crispy is now struggling to even take out Ricochet's stock here. Slight contrast into how game 1 went between both players. Well, Crispy does eventually take out Ricochet's first stock. That's not going to do. I think it's best to just keep your distance away from this. But then again, though, Zuzu's hammers can play rushdowns, so if it's working, then go for it. I think a possible scenario there would have been to down smash by the ledge. Alright, that's a good get up, and the back throw does kill. Ricochet doing the best he can to stay in contention with this game. I like the shield pressuring from Crispy, and I like that he backed away, didn't go over the top with the aggression. Because had he used the third jab, he would have been grabbed, no doubt. Nice PSI magnet approach from Ricochet. That all being said, he's still training in terms of percentage. Now Crispy seems to be reading Ricochet like a book somewhat on his get-up options, especially by ledge. That's not a disadvantaged position you want to be in. Oh, very nice PK fire in the air. Oh, I love this mix-up for Ricochet. He had a good idea on the read. Well, it was a bit awkward there to go for the boost kick. But he does find an up throw eventually. Crispy, one stock away from winner's semis. Can he get out of this disadvantaged state? He just manages to grab the ledge. I thought he was a goner there. Lovely call out with the whip. Going very deep off stage, you would see. Well, not too deep, but just safe enough. He's keeping his distance from Ricochet. I like to see that from Crispy. Especially a character like Zuzu Samus. Just missed the 2-frame on the down smash. I think what Crispy could do is just let Ricochet approach him, and if Ricochet holds his shield up close, he can go for a boost kick. Oh, but he's got the flip kick ground, and boost kicks him out of Smashville. And yep, this is winner's quarters. It's only a best of 3. Crispy wins 2-0. Alright, guys. Hemi64 will be doing some commentary.